Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell by the title and the thumbnail, this is a haul! It's a collective haul. It's not just MAC. This is just the bag I keep all my new makeup in, just because it's big and MAC. I'm not really sure why else. Yeah, there's collective haul stuff from like Sephora. There is stuff from MAC. Illamasqua. I don't really buy from Illamasqua, so I thought I bought a few things and I was like, let me just share it with you guys because you guys can tell me if you guys have tried any of it, or you know, everyone could just be in the know. We can all know what we've brought, what we're doing, how are we. So yeah, and there's just some stuff from Smashbox and just an array of products. So first things first is I ordered some lashes. Now I usually use eyelure lashes or red cherry lashes, and eyelure you can just get from like Superdrug or Boots or anywhere, and red cherry in England you have to normally get it online, I think. I don't know if there's no store that I know that does it unless it's like a hair supply store, and then they don't, my ones in Manchester anyway don't do red cherry. If anyone knows any in Manchester that does, then tell me down below. Between me and you. So I just picked up two different types, and I picked up 3 of each. I'm wearing one, which is why there's only 2 of those. These are the 747's owl. They're very long. When the owl means long, it means long, boo-boo. Like, that's long. But yeah, I just picked up those. And then I picked up 3 packs of the 118s, which look like that. Oh, this is going to be in no particular order, by the way. Whatever gets dug out, gets dug out. It's going to be like that today. I then picked up a Tarte Tartelette palette. This is from Sephora. I wanted this for the longest time, but for some reason it's never been able to ship to England until recently, and then I realised that all the other products can ship to England too, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. So I'll be doing another Sephora shop and getting some more Tarte stuff. But this is the Tartelette palette. That is like so big, but it's going to blind you. And it just looks like that. And they are all matte shades, which is perfect. This is going to be perfect to travel with because I travel quite a lot, which you guys already know. I'm not going to bore you with my long distance relationship life. The next palette I picked up, I used today in this tutorial. It's probably already up. If it's not, then wait for it. If it is, I'll link it down below. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. I've never brought any of her eyeshadows. So I was really excited to try this. It comes with a little brush for you, which is handy, and then these are the shades here. There are quite a few coloury ones, like there's a green one, a fuchsia, the yellow obviously, and then like an orange one, and I feel like they're all like odd shades. Like I wouldn't just take this palette travelling with me because there's no like neutral shades, but I like it because it's not full of neutral shades, and it's very rare lately to find a palette that doesn't have neutral shades in, which is good. I like that. Next I got the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Solier Bronzer. I got this because Jaclyn Hill was raving about it, and she was like, yes! And I was like, yes! And everyone's like, yes! So yeah, I got this. And it looks, there's the packaging. It just looks like a massive chocolate coin that you get at Christmas. And it just looks like that. And I'm really, really happy with this because it's quite red toned, which means it's the perfect bronzer. Like, I don't know what it's going to be like to contour with, but to bronze with, it's going to be amazing because red bronzers are the best for you because they make you look sun-kissed. Next, I picked up a lip gloss. This is a Marc Jacobs lip gloss high shine lip lacquer. I picked this up again because of Jaclyn Hill. This is in the shade 326, sorry, Pink Flamingo. And it looks like so. I prefer the old packaging because, I don't know, I just prefer it. And this one does not have the same smell as the old packaging. I don't like that. But yeah, that's what it looks like swatched. It's just like a nudie, sheery pink. This one, it smells like peppermint so much. Like it smells like a chewing gum. I like the colour, just after the smell. Next was another lip gloss from Marc Jacobs. This is the shade Sugar Sugar. This looks like this. This is a super bright. This is a super pale pinky nude shade. This is like the perfect nude for me. It kind of reminds me of his Sweet Escape one, just a bit more nuder. I might put a bit on now actually. Yeah. I like. And it feels nice actually. I really don't like the smell. Really don't like the smell. This is the worst thing about like buying online. You can't smell things. And these stink. Like I prefer his old smell. His old smell was like to die for. The next thing was the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. I'm going to do a first impressions for this for you because I'm really excited. I used it the other day. I had a makeover by MAC. I just tend to get those because then you get like redeemed products. So it just makes more sense if you're going to spend £50 at MAC to get a makeover as well. Duh. But I used this in the makeover and I really liked it. But it's meant to be like, I said to her, what's the difference between this and all the other ones? She was like, it's waterproof. So you know I'm going to be testing this for you. And if it is, when I go to Morocco, I found my foundation. But I got it in the shade NC42. And it's still got its little peel on there. I'm not going to swatch it for you. I'm not going to do anything until the first impressions because then I can go into like more depth about it, what it does, what it's meant to do and all that for you, okay? Okay, like you can reply to me, okay? Next I got a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light Plus. I got this for under my eyes because the lady did it. Most of the MAC stuff I got was because like the makeup she did on it, and she used this to set my under eye and I liked it. And I'll put a bit on for you now. So it's just added like lightness and it's just so nice. Sometimes I feel like doing a haul and like using the products to do like a tutorial. If you guys are interested in that, then let me know. But yeah, I got that, and like I said, it's in the shade Light Plus and it's a mineralized skin finish. Next I got the Smashbox Primer Water. I have wanted this for so long. It came out in Sephora and in America, and in England we were just sitting like, when's it coming out? And then it came out and I went to Boots to get it and she was like, we only had 2. One is the tester, the other one sold out. And I was like, well obviously the other one sold out, there's 2. Well, I was like, I'm not having this. She was like, it's online though. And I was like, so I went online and I got it, and oh my god, I haven't used it yet and I'm so excited to use it. Like everyone and their mom has raved about this and I'm just like, I need to use you. And I completely forgot I got it until I just saw now, so I'm happy about that. Next from Smashbox as well, I got the step-by-step stick. So basically you get 3 pencils and they're all in like a different shade. So you've got like a contour shade, which is there. Then you have a bronze shade, which is there. You can see, yeah, that one's a bit more ashy and cool toned and that one's a bit more warm. And then you have a highlight shade, which is there. And I haven't played around with them too much. Like I don't know how you're meant to blend them out or what. But I'm super excited to use them, and I really want to use them in a tutorial for you guys as well, so you guys can see. I don't know if I'd use the bronze one. Or maybe I would. I think I'd use the contour one the most though. And I've just blended them quickly out with my finger and they look like that. So they're super blendable, which is good. Next up is another lip gloss by Marc Jacobs. This one is in the shade Moon Glow, and I don't even know what it looks like myself. Whoops. It's just a paley pink colour and I like this one. It's just a shame about the smell. It smells so bad. And it just looks like that. It's just your typical pale pink colour. I'm really upset about the smell. Oh. Just stick with what you know. I feel like in every haul I always say this. Do not fix what is not broken. Mark. So from Illamasqua I got a bronzing duo. This is in the shade Glint and Solar, I think. Yes, Glint and Solar. And it looks like that is their packaging. And oh, I think I've used this actually. Whoopsie. Oh, I can't open it. I just can't open it. Rose isn't even here to help. I opened it. And it looks like this. So you've got like a bronzing shade here and then a highlight shade here. And they look like so. That's the highlight, that's the bronzing shade. And I fell in love with this. Like the lady did it, like tested it on me in there, and the highlight shade is just so beautiful. Next up I got a Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Lolita, because everyone on YouTube talks about this, and like when it sold out and it came back, everyone was like, it's back, and I was like, yay. I don't really know, I'm not really a fan of liquid lipsticks because I hate matte lips, but I thought in the winter time / England's summertime that this would be nice. It just looks like that, and then swatched it looks like that. So it's like a deep mauvey brown colour, which is like my perfect nude for the winter. Be looking forward to that. Next I got a NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in the shade Barrow Street, and I don't know if this looks like, I think I know what it looks like. Yes, it's this one. No. So this is just a minty light bluey greeny colour, and it looks like so, and I'm so obsessed with like bluey colours right now. Next I got a NARS Audacious lipstick. This is in the shade Barbara. I finally got another backup of this because I've literally just nearly finished Barb's, and it just looks like so. And this is like, when I wear this, like, ugh, the world stops basically. It looks like that. It's like a purple mauvey nude colour, and whenever I wear this, my teeth are like the whitest of white. I feel so happy, I feel so safe. I just absolutely love this shade. I love this formula. I absolutely am obsessed with the NARS Audacious lipsticks. I think I've got about 6 or 7 now. I just really, really love them. They're really, really great. Next, I got an eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow that the look today is based on. It's, I was gonna say NYX. What? It's MAC Chrome Yellow. And I'll just quickly swatch it for you. But it's just a super, super bright yellow shade. Highly pigmented, highly beautiful. And like I said, I'll leave the link for this tutorial down below. Next I got an Illamasqua foundation. This is the skin base one. I got it in the shade SB12. Is that the shade? Yeah, skin base 12 I assume. So it's semi-thick, but then it blends out and it feels quite watery. It's just there, so to me that's a perfect colour match. Thanks, Illamasqua. Next up, I've already taken him out of this package and I can't remember why, but this is a MAC Extra Dimension. It's part of their new collection, but they're also permanent now. It's in the shade Sweet Heat, and it's just, oh, it's like, oh, it's just amazing. Like, I really, really love it. Next, I got another liquid lipstick from Kat Von D. This one is in the shade LUV. Love, whatever you want to call it, and it's just this purple shade here. I'm like obsessed with purple. Oh my god, wow, this is amazing. I love purple so much, and it looks like that. Next up I got a MAC Technicolor liner. This is in the shade Graphic Black. It's just a black liner pretty much. And I got it just because of how super black it was. I wouldn't say that this is a necessity that you need to get from MAC. Eyeliners you can get from anywhere. Miss Sporty in Superdrug do really, really good ones. I just got it because, like I said, I had that makeover. She used this and I was like, may as well, do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't go off spending like X amount of money on a black eyeliner. Black eyeliners are all the same as long as they're black. Next up, I got another shadow from MAC. This is in the shade Texture. This is like a brown, but it's got like gold reflexes in there. And then you can't even like really see it. It kind of blends in with my tan. Ah, this is the other one. So I picked up 2 of these Extra Dimensions. The other one that I got is Ready to Party. It's just Ready to Party, but Party sounds better. And it just looks like this. So it looks white, but in person it's got like a purple pink iridescence to it, and it's just, oh, beauts. That's them 2 side by side. So that's Ready to Party and that one's Sweet something, Sweet Escape, no, Sweet Heat. That one's Sweet Heat and that one's Ready to Party. Next up I got a Pro Longwear concealer. This is in the shade NC35. I got this because she used this under my eyes as well in the makeover. How do you get this concealer? I have to rip the box. Look. No, you can't give someone that. Sorry about that, guys. That was, Anyway, onward and upward. The last thing that I got from MAC was a fluid line. This is in the shade Blue Peep. Where did I get deep from? I don't know. And it just looks like so. This is part of the MAC B Beauty collection, and I'm so obsessed with this. It's so beautiful. I need to do a tutorial like ASAP. I'm just gonna do like blue everything. Sorry, I had a little smudge on my lens. And then the last few things are all from Illamasqua. I didn't realise I got so much from them, but it looks like I did. I picked up an Illamasqua Glamour lipstick. This is in the shade Starkers, and it looks like so it's like a deep nudie brown shade. Looks like that. I really like it. I love nudes, like everybody does, you know, so yeah, I'm happy. I then picked up the shade Rose Pout, which is just a pinky lighter nude, and it's there. So it's that one there. So it's that one there, and then that was the other one. Then I got a Precision Brow Gel in the shade Strike, and it just looks like so. I've already used it once just to make sure it looked okay, and yeah, this is actually really good. I think I prefer it a little bit more than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but the MAC one, I'm not sure. It's in strong competition. And then finally, I got a freebie. I got a glitter. This is in the shade Bejewel. And I don't know why it was free. The guy was just like, give it to her for free. So yeah, it's just a pure pigment, and again, I'm not going to be able to open this one. Like, there should be instructions on how you open it. No, I can't open this one either. But it just looks like that. Sorry if this was a bit of a fail for a haul, but I really hoped you guys enjoyed it. If there's anything like always that you want me to do in a tutorial, then just let me know and I'll be sure to do that for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and all of that. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!